Hello everyone, ZMiner99 here. Welcome back for another live stream. Today we are back on the modded world. If I seem a little distracted for a couple minutes, it's because something is going on my phone right now, and I need to keep an eye on it. So, I was hoping it would finish by the time that I started the stream, but apparently not. Anyways, so today, as in the description, the title of the stream, we're going to be working on setting up IC2 stuff and Mekanism stuff, and I guess probably a little bit of AE2 as well. I've already made this today, the Inscriber Press thingy tool from from AE2, but we have our blast furnace up here working. We have these. We have the compressor filling up the fluid cells with air, right? Just air, yeah, not oxygen, just air. And then we also have the metallurgic infuser, which is a very nice tool because all that circuits costs are redstone and osmium, so it's a pretty good tool to have. Then we have a blast furnace finally pumping out steel extremely slowly. I need to work on getting some better oxygen production though, or compressed air production, because this is eating through it. This one machine keeps up with it, but I think I just need to make a lot more of the universal fluid cells. Empty. 10 item casings. Okay, we can make a bunch more right now, I guess. Let's go do that real fast, because I want a bunch more, because I need a bunch more. So since we're not going to make all of it into item casings, but if we go like this, we can make a few more. How is this working? We'll make all of them, I suppose. Wait, that's not how you make item casings. This is how you make item casings, and we're going to need to make another forge hammer apparently. Unfortunately, this is how things work in modded Minecraft. So anyways, our goal at the moment is technically to wait for these to grow, but they take a while. Those are the pure crystal thingies, but yeah, they take ages to grow. And oh, it's because I'm using that, and it's trying to interact with it, with the door instead. Okay, that was weird. That's not the first time I've ran into that kind of thing though. Yeah, the build tool does something similar to that. We actually have all of the steel that I need for the time being, which is good. So we needed more iron. Yeah, iron. We're actually starting to run low on iron, so we might have to get more of that fairly soon. We need more sticks, so let's make those sticks, forge hammer, and we can turn the rest of these into item casings. And now this I think we'll call good for the universal fluid cells for the time being. So there we go. Throw some more up in there. Perfect. And this will definitely be able to keep it running a little bit longer. Another issue we're running into is the fuel. I just stuck a stack of coal in there a little bit ago. So, or not that long ago. So that's, it's burning through coal far too quickly, is what that means. Should probably check to see if our miner needs any tools repaired. I don't think he should. I think he should be good. But since we're burning through coal, I'll need to find something else to use as fuel. But I don't think that wood is exactly a very good fuel to be using. So yeah, we'll see. I guess I can try wood. I have a lot of it. We can always turn it into charcoal too. Lava is a bad fuel to use in the generator because it only lasts as long as coal does, and it doesn't produce any extra power. So yeah, I think part of the problem is that we're compressing air and using air up here at the same time. So we're actually going to shut this off soon. We'll let this one steel finish processing and then shut it down. Anyways, so leads me to a side project which I've been working on today. That's kind of off of the main progression that we've been doing. It's a quest so we can get sand. And for it, we're going to be using the crusher. What I need the steel for is this. So I actually have enough steel to go in and make it. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And that'll be some extra progress. Let's try to put more air inside of the blast furnace. I will just take all of it out. Why not? Why not? We have slag now. I don't have any way of using that right now. That can be turned into coal dust, though. But that requires another tool that requires heat, which is something I can't generate a ton of right now. So let's go ahead and do this. Boom, we have that now. We can go up here, crusher. Can now make the crusher. And we can set that up over here, like so. And now we'll be able to just make glass. We don't have to go dig sand. We'll also be able to make gravel out of cobblestone. So that's good. I guess it's time to work on the furnace. The IC2 electric furnace now is probably a good way to go. Electric furnace, not very expensive, as you can see from that. Not very expensive at all. We will, actually this might be enough rubber for it. Let's see. Oh, you don't need any rubber for it. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna save that rubber until we get the furnace. So I guess iron furnace is going to require a few. 5 of these, as well as a furnace. And I guess I could have just used one of the old ones, but I think this is how it's made. No. Iron furnace. There, that's how it's made. Alright, now we need to come over here, make some basic circuits. Like that. And then that. It's so much cheaper to do it this way than it is to do it the IC2 way, which is why I made the metallurgic infuser so soon. Wait, is it deheating on its own? I can't tell. Another option that we have is to simply remove all of these. And then I guess we can not store them. I want to find somewhere I can store these. Let's like right out here. I guess we'll make ourselves a chest, since I can't store them over here. So let's just put a chest, floating chest right up here, and we'll put these in there. And essentially what will happen now is that it won't use up any more power. Well, at least we've gotten everything done except for these. All right, electric furnace, add, boom. Oh, I only needed one. Oops. I had a brain fart. That's okay. That's fine. Okay. All right, so we need... You heard that running out of air, apparently. Or energy. That's what that sound was. So we now have the crusher hooked up, but we need a little bit more gold. Or gold cables will work as well, right? And we want the double insulated ones. That way we don't get electrocuted as easily. Collect experience. There isn't any experience to collect. Okay. Got that. All those air cells are full. Okay. Let's put these in here. That's not enough. Nope. We're messing with it, guys. All right, we got it. Now the cool thing with this system now that we have it working to an extent is that if I just want to smelt a handful of items, I don't end up wasting the I don't end up wasting stuff or wasting fuel in a furnace. So that makes this a much more efficient way of smelting items. Is there an electric alloy furnace? Apparently not. Okay. No alloy furnaces today. That's unfortunate. Anyways, we'll just let that run. Charge up its stuff a little bit. So. Yep. Perfect. So, let's see. We've gotten that done. We've got the electric smelter thing going. Are there any other ways of making this? An enrichment chamber. Alright, well, let's make an enrichment chamber then. Alright, so we need another steel casing, so that means we need we need one more steel ingot. So let's go ahead and make that right now. Oh no, iron. Iron goes in, not steel. Throw all of our heating coils back in here. Or they're just called coils. Then we need to make sure everything has the fuel it needs to keep the process running for as long as possible. Okay. This is going to be enough air for one crafting operation. And it's at operation temperature, which is good. This is slowly filling. Perfect, which means this is now filling. Wonderful. Which means that we have a positive surplus of energy. If we throw this in here, we'll probably start losing energy. Yeah. And this makes gravel, and then it will also be able to output sand after gravel's made. So that's wonderful and awesome. Yeah, so this way we don't have to even worry about... Oh wait, side config. Oh! Oh, I forgot you can do that with the Mekanism tools. Okay, that's going to be very nice, because I completely forgot about the whole auto output, auto input things that their tools can do. I don't have any real use for that stuff right now, but once we get to more advanced systems, well, we're gonna eventually just hook it all up to the ME system, and it's not gonna matter. And we'll need the whole crafting CPU thing and all of the crazy goodness that goes along with AE2, because it's awesome. Okay, this is a lot of noise actually for the moment. Oof. That takes forever is the one problem. Anyways, let's see about other things. So what was I talking about making? The, forgot. When we have the crusher... Let me think. And we need this. We need this. The enrichment chamber. Duh. Yeah. Okay, so I guess let's make another basic control circuit. Which requires that and that. So that way we have that running. Let's go ahead and make sand, I suppose. I don't have any upgrades. Charcoal will run into this thing. This is actually charging with these two tools running. Oh no, just the one tool running. Okay. Yeah, so we can run the blast furnace and one tool and be at positive power, which is a power gain, which is what we want to see. Why are you not finishing this dumb building? Oh, I bet you need to recall the worker. I have this set to upgrade all day. I didn't even realize that she was stuck. Cancel the request. Okay. Now try to figure out what's going on. Work. Maybe? Yes, no, maybe? Okay, cool. She remembered now that she has the items required. That is the one problem. Whenever you log out and re-log in to the world, sometimes they forget what the heck they were doing. Like what happened there. Which causes issues. We need some of that redstone as well. Would be appreciated. And you are not working for some reason. Why? You don't need a pickaxe. You have a pickaxe. I gave you a millennium pickaxe. Ooh, gold. And redstone. Let's see, is there any coal here? There is coal. Oh yeah, that's right. You broke your dumb diamond pickaxe. You don't know how to use a millennium one. So I guess you're kind of screwed then, aren't you? Because you kind of ran yourself out of options. We'll just make him a diamond pick. Just because we can, I suppose. Make him 2 diamond picks, in fact. Make it even better for him. Now, if I had an enchanting set up, I would do unbreaking, and I would do some other stuff like that. There, you have a pickaxe now. Go do your work. Do what you need to do, dude. Just do it. Alright, well, it looks like this. Is that actually depowering? Does that mean it's not using any power? It's not. It doesn't use power whenever there's no recipe. Okay, that's a good thing to know. That is a very, very good thing to know, is that it doesn't use power when it's not doing anything. But we are burning through this done charcoal stuff like crazy still. What did I need? Okay, I think we got what we need. No, we don't. We need glass. Actually, I have more glass. We'll just use the glass I already have. Look at that. We needed the enrichment chamber. Enrichment chamber. Can now craft it. Okay, we don't need to let the thingies sit in the water for ages now. Do we? We can just go get ourselves another insulated golden wire. We're supposed to go up there, but we didn't. You weren't supposed to. That's a new thing. Enrichment chamber. That thing. That thing. That thing. Alright, so I think... Now let's see if I'm right. If I just steal one of these, the fluid seeds, what's your percentage grown? You're 43% grown. I've been on this, that's been in there forever. Go to the enrichment chamber. And see how long this... How much energy is that using? Okay, this is better. This is better, guys. we're not even going to deal with this stuff anymore. I'll leave that in the ground, I suppose, because why not? Now we go down here to where I had started setting up a whole farm for this stuff. And of course, none of these should be stackable. Or maybe a couple of them will, but... Okay, some of them were, some of them weren't. Because they're at different growth states. Different growth stages. But this is much, much better. 42, those are both at 42%, but they don't stack. This one's at 51, so we'll run it first. Oh, I can't believe it, guys. We finally gotten this system working. This is actually great. So, I guess we don't have to wait all stream in order to get those things that we needed. And it can apparently run... Oh, it can't quite run these two... Yeah, it can't apparently run those two tools at the same time infinitely. Yeah, we're going to need to upgrade power generation, but this will do for the moment. Yeah, we're going to need to find something that works better. I might be able to use a turbine thingy. We'll need to look into that. If you have any suggestions on what we should use for power generation, go ahead and let me know, because yeah. Anyways, we can go ahead and make this now. So this is the heart, the literal heart of the ME system. So let's go ahead and craft it. This is insane. We only need one, by the way. And the ME system is going to be based out of there. And the switchboard is going to be down here. Like, literally every part of the ME system is going to be down here. So these are now on the same network. Let's see, what are we supposed to do after that? I've been using the advancements here to kind of walk me through it. Storage cell shuffle. Portable cell. Okay, so we want the crafting terminal. Alright, so we need a bunch of the cables. And what are they called? Fluix Energy Connect glass cable. Okay. Oops. ME glass cable. Right. So we need Fluix crystals and quartz fiber. Quartz fiber is made like this. And I think we can use the crusher to make it now. But I have a bunch anyways. We do need that glass though. So let's go ahead and pull this. Put that in there. Put that in there. Perfect. Alright, now let's go ahead and lay down. Another thing that might help our power situation is making our power system a little bit smarter so it's not generating power whenever we don't actually need it. Like it'll have a buffer thing. Weird, fun, crazy, insane system, you know, however you want it to be. Essentially, we want quartz fiber. Boom, boom. Boom. Okay, this is a start. We're gonna need a lot more. Probably going to build up from the bottom. So we're going to go right here, dig up like this. Okay, perfect. Let's try to find our way out here. And actually, we're not gonna. Okay, I do pick them up. Good. I was worried there for a sec. I didn't notice that I had gotten the item back. All right, let's go ahead and dig us a trench. We don't want to interfere with that building. Anyways, we want it all the way under here. This is the last tool that we made. Okay. Perfect. I think, what else do we need to do with this? We need it to run underneath. We need a terminal. So we'll go ahead and build our terminal array up here. It'll be right here. That's where it'll start. Okay. We need quartz, charge cert. We need this to go into the charger. Real fast too. Boop. Boom. Righto. There we go. Sometimes it takes a while, sometimes it doesn't. So, boom, perfect. We're going to need to get more of that, unfortunately. Is there a way of making it, by the way? Recipes. No. Enter recipes. Apparently... Oh! Okay, we're doing that. That sounds good. Anyways, let's go over to this puddle. And we need this and that. We'll go Q, Q, Q. Q, Q, Q. Q, Q, Q. This is how we have to do it, right? Let's see if we can double do it. You can. Nice. Okay, that's awesome. I didn't realize you could do multiple at once. But that is definitely going to speed up this process a ton, which is awesome. All right, let's pull this out. Let's get some more gravel getting turned into glass, which means that we need more cobblestone turning into glass, which means I need to hold off on that for a sec. Anyway, let's go ahead and make these then. Let's get rid of the black glass because that's kind of the outlier. Nice. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Let's run over here and go ahead and start laying more cable. Okay, we need a lot more though. Let's go ahead and cover up what we got so far though. So it's not exposed and subjective to harm. So the reason I'm doing this this way is so that I don't have to have my storage right where I'm at. The storage can be hidden. It doesn't need any interaction whatsoever. Nope. Other than what can be provided through the cable. It doesn't need any interaction, that is. So we need a powering unit, or whatever it's called, but it's essentially, that's what it does. We needed to make more of this dust, so did I put that in the crusher? No, I don't have any more. Nether quartz, because I just used it all. Okay, we're good. We're good, guys. We're remembering now. We're remembering. Why did it make a new... No, it didn't make a new portal. Okay, we're good. We're good. I thought it made a new portal for a second there, and I was like, what? Why? Okay, but there's a lot of nether quartz up here. If we look at the ceiling, you can see it. It is pretty dark in here. Let me see if I can fix that real quick. If we go up to that, there. You can see better in here now. We're going to need to turn it back down when it goes to... Whenever we go back to the overworld, though, so I don't get a headache. Okay, that's good. Jump down. Perfect. All right, now let's see other pockets. There's one up there, of course. Let's get some more scaffolding materials. Which are literally everywhere here, which is wonderful. Then let's pillar up to that. Have I already asked? I might not have, but how are all you guys doing today? It's a little late in the stream to ask that, but whatever. I am doing all right. Not much happened so far today, but to be expected whenever it still's the morning. Actually, it's not still the morning, it's the afternoon right now. I have work later today. A swing shift instead of the day shift I've been working, so that's all right. Oh, I would prefer to stream in the afternoon, evening time, though. Seems to be a little bit better. I also don't have work cutting me off at the end of the stream, and I can stick around and stream for a little bit longer normally when it's not the weekend. Sorry. Alright, we'll make ourselves one more of the Certus quartz things with this. Boom. And then let's go ahead and just crush the rest of this stuff. Not the fastest process, but it works, right? We also needed more sand. So let's go and set up or grab some of that, I guess. Because we need more glass, so we need more sand. to make the... Oh, wow, this is in process. Why? No, 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 No. No, 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 no. Hold on. Where did the item frames go? Where did they go? No, you do not need more item frames. I spent... Yeah, you don't need more item frames. You have them. They're right here. Take them. You can take these item frames for me. Where are the other 26? You didn't need any more torches either. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Why is this broken? You've been losing items. Oh my gosh. Urgh. Why do you do this to yourself? Literally every build, it seems. I wish that they removed all the blocks that they would need to move and then put all the blocks back. Like, removed everything, picked up all of the items whenever they removed everything, and then put all the blocks back. You don't get more item frames, by the way. You don't get more item frames. You're stuck with the ones that you got. Because you lost them. And I'm not crafting more right now. That's so lame. So lame. Like, if... She does it with stairs, too. The AI does it with stairs as well. It breaks them. And then it's like, oh, well, I'm missing stairs now. And I'm like, no, you're not. Okay, the miner just died. That's lame. I have no idea how the miner died. What? Okay, I'm done. Mine colonies, all of you guys can just die. I don't care anymore. I'm done with mine colonies. You're lame. Jeez. I like mine colonies, but the bugs are bad. Like, why do you just look at Enderman? I don't know. Why do they just look at Enderman? I don't know. I don't like it. I'm not gonna deal with it. Maybe another day, but not today, for sure. Where the heck is that zombie at? There are no spawnable spaces in here. Oh, it's up there, I bet you. In the ceiling, which means our builder will probably end up dying. But that's fine. That's fine. She can die. The AI can commit suicide. That's totally alright. Right now. Not. It's not alright, but it's doing it. Anyways. Even though it's not alright. I don't know what's up. I don't know what's up, guys. I don't know why it's doing it. It's doing it, though. And I don't like it. At all. Anyway, so we have to do a two-step breakdown process to get sand, so it'll take a little bit. I might cut the stack in half or something to speed up the process, because we don't need a ton right now, we just need a little bit. We need enough. That's what we need. We need enough sand. We don't need all of the sand right now. can also smelt the sticky resin really quick, since there's nothing in the furnace right now. And it will technically help this to run more efficiently. Well, the warehouse is done, so that means that she found the rest of the item frames, which is awesome. Alright, this is our interface for that. Going to need it to interface with this. Oh, jeez. Oh, this is going to be so intensive. I kind of don't want to think about this right now, honestly. This is like the farthest I've ever made it. And this is... I've never done this in survival before. Ever. So... I don't really know what I'm doing. I do know what I'm doing, but I don't know a lot about what I'm doing. So we need the crafting terminal. Or actually, we're just going to look up all the terminals. Okay, so we have a crafting terminal. We're going to make this. Calculation press. Printed calculation circuit. Pure Ceridus quartz. Crusher and then Ceridus quartz. Can that be charged Ceridus quartz? Because I'm not interested in... It can be charged. Okay. Okay, we're going to take a pause. Going to do one of these. And then we're going to start crushing down your gravel. And then we're going to configure an auto output to good. Alright, well that works. Now, that will help. We can throw these items into this chest, I suppose, probably. We have this, so we can now enrich it. Grab our calculation press thingamabobber. Calculation press. Throw that in the inscriber. Grab this. Throw that in the inscriber. Add redstone and printed silicon. So I have the silicon press still. Perfect. And we have silicon still. And we have redstone still. Good. Alright, so now we need to throw the silicon in there. Go like that, that, then that. Perfect. Awesome. Now we need a crafting table and the ME terminal. Logic is gold, apparently. Okay. Let's go grab a logic press thing. Logic press. And then let's go grab gold. There's none in there, but there is some all the way this way. And since that guy's dead, we'll also need to start working on a mining system. Because we'll need it. I did see gold in here earlier. No, I saw gold in the miners thing, but it should have been transferred over here. Especially now that... Hey! What the heck? Oh, I see. This got made. Oh, so there's even more storage up here now. And at least it's lit up now. Even though we lost a couple colonists in the process of this being made. Probably due to the fact that they placed torches last. I understand why they place torches last. It's easier that way, but at the same time, it's like, no, it's not easier that way. Can we do an ore duplication through the crusher? Okay, but it's probably quicker to just do it through this. So we're going to just do it through this instead. We have molten cobalt, apparently, that I forgot to pour out. Alright, gold should be smelting soon. Please. Thank you. Okay, and it recognized that, so just need one for now. Let's go ahead and throw that in here with the logic press. So it'll go ahead and do that. Do its thing there. Yeah. Okay. Just checking my volume level, because I just remembered that I forgot to do that after the last time that the computer updated. What else do I need? I need more silicon. Silicon is made from smelting this fun sauce. So we'll make some of that. It's good to have all these tools here, by the way. Which means I need the silicon press again. Silicon press, wonderful. I like how it's transparent whenever it's in the inventory. It's pretty cool. See? It's transparent, you can see things through it. It's a neat touch. Really neat touch. Alright, so now we go that, and then that. And now we're going to get the circuit that we need. The little processor unit. Wonderful. And now, this is a rabbit hole. Formation core, we need 2? Oh no, we need... Not going to talk about it right now. I'm guessing the annihilation core needs that as well. It does. Okay. So we're going to have to... Alright, let's make 2 more silicon then. So let's go and do that. Boom, boom. Like that. Go like that. Go grab our silicon now. Go in and use the silicon press. Inscriber press. Yeah, that's what it's called. Okay. There. Boom, 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 boom. And then this is the second one that we needed, which is awesome. Okay, we got that. We got those. All right. We need flux dust, and then we can also go nether quartz. Flux dust is made from crushing those. So, not furnace. And then we need a charged Ceridus quartz, and we need normal nether quartz, which means I need to go back to the nether. I wish that this didn't quite bounce me around quite so much, the slime boots, but it's really nice to not take fall damage. And also be able to have the super speed run thing. I gotta go up this way, I suppose. Probably a good idea. Where is some nether quartz? There's some nether quartz. Ah, actually there's some, and that's on the ground, which means we don't have to pillar up to it. Okay. Nice. Alright. Here we are. Got that. Wonderful. Let's head back over to the portal now. I'll need to eventually just come over here and just get a ton all at once, but for the sake of time, we're not doing that. All right. Here we are. At least that didn't take as long as last time. And what was it that I wanted? Okay. I think I got what I need. Oh wait, no, crusher. Pull those out. Now I can do it. Craft one of them. And now craft one of them. And now one of these. Illuminated panel, apparently. Okay. And that was this, which I can actually do, amazingly enough. All right, go over here, go like this, just keep clicking until you finally get the right one. And glowstone. Is there anything we can dump off? We can dump this. Yeah, we don't need that either. We don't need a lot of this stuff, actually. So let's go and put all of these back. These we're not using because we're done with the mine colonies for today at least, maybe forever. Oh, I made 2. I didn't realize that was a doubling recipe. That's nice though. But it's apparently a doubling recipe. I have not been stocking up glowstone, have I? No. So I need to get more glowstone now. Yeah, we'll just get more netherrack. And we'll use that for pillaring. Okay. I know there's some low-hanging glowstone over here. I mean, there is some over the bramble. There's also some up there, though, which is not over a bramble, so we'll go get that instead. Okay. Let's go get this here. Wonderful. Okay, I break it really, really fast, apparently. And I got a lot of it, which is wonderful. Okay. I do have it's not fortune, it's luck. But I do have that on this pickaxe. It's luck because it's Tinker's Construct instead of regular Minecraft's thing. So... I guess this is it, right? This is all we need. Boom. Wonderful. And now we can craft this. And now we can craft this. No, we can't. Who am I kidding? Of course we can't craft a crafting table. That wouldn't make sense, right? What? ME terminal. I still have 2 of those left over. What was the other thing I needed? Yes. Perfect. Okay. Boom. There's no power, so it's technically an offline device. Wait. 2, 1. There we go. Now I can see things. See, it's offline because there's no power. So we need to connect that to this. Yeah. That's what we're doing this all for. Let's go take care of it then. Go like that. Let's clear the crafting grid. And make a ton of these. I'm not sure. Okay. That does not work. I guess I need the power interface thingamabobber. No, hold on. That's not the output either. Oh, great. We know I need to switch worlds here. Is this... Actually, it might be in the advancements, so we're going to go check advancements real fast. Crafting unit. Okay, no, we need to switch worlds real quick. This might take a second. Let's go to my test world. Clicking buttons, ME system test. Okay. Taking a second to load, of course. Okay. I was trying to experiment with this. Energy cell is for energy storage. How was I charging this system, by the way? ME controller, ME drive. Oh wait, no, I just destroyed whatever I was using to power it. Oops. Energy cell. What was it that I was using to power it? I was trying to get this working, but it doesn't work. So remove it. It doesn't work the way that I thought it did. We would need IC2 and generator. I think I put that next to the energy cell, or does it connect directly? No, okay. Let's put it next to the energy cell. Let's go ahead and grab some coal. Throw that in there. Is that charging the system? It should. I thought it was earlier. Okay, it's not though. So if we put it over here. Okay, that charges the system. Okay, so I guess the ME controller needs to be next to the power source. Now here's another question, right? And that's another thing. This thing continually is using power, which makes it really, really annoying. If we go back over to IC2 and we grab the bat box, which is the kind of power thing we have, if we put it off to the side. Oh, I didn't keep the coal. Oops. We don't need a quantum singularity. Oh, wait. Nope, nothing's in there that I want. If we go like this. This is getting powered, but this is not. Okay. Okay. Any ideas? It's what we can do with this. Loading it up now. There'll probably be some drop frames, but that doesn't matter because this is a loading screen. Okay. I went out the wrong door. Of course I did. Of course I did. Hey, it's cooled down. Nice. I guess we can make another bat box. And then run that into the ME controller. You know what? Let's just steal our generator here. And I need to get that coal back so we can power it. We're just gonna run this thing down to here real fast. So can I... Okay, no, that's not what I... Oh, I need to make another wrench now. Okay, another wrench. Time for a new wrench. Let's go ahead and grab the bronze. Let's craft it up like so. One thing I've never really paid attention to... It must have to be next to that thing. Okay. So, here's my other question now. Now, will these tools get powered off of the ME system? Do you guys know? If I run one of the interfaces into them. Iron. Okay, I can make one. Only one, but I can... I can make one. I'm out of glass, though. Let's go grab some gravel. Perfect. Please have enough power. It's only got enough power for one. Or maybe for two. Yep, had enough power for two. Alright, anyway, so we can make one of these. This is for testing purposes. Only for testing purposes. If I go and I put this is an ME tool, so it might be different, but that makes it a good test as well. Alright, now I want to make absolutely certain. Alright, perfect. Of course, I don't have any way to test that particular tool to see. No, I just break it. It's not an IC2 thing. Let's hook up the furnace. So I guess we're just digging out all of this right now. We want to configure this to not auto output anymore. Okay, let's run this all along the bottom. Since we have enough cables to do it, we'll go and set that up. If we go ME interface, and we go like that with the electric furnace, that should be able to interface with it. Ignore the controls of the target inventory. Okay, that might be a useful tool in this time. So let's put this down here. Charge that. Okay, it's being charged. We will want to add in the power storage, the built-in power storage for this as well. But if we look up here, is that charging? No. Will it charge directly off of the ME cable? No. So we need to run a separate power cable and a separate ME system into the entire array. Blast furnace is going to go like that. Electric thingamabobber of weirdness is going to go like that. Okay. Throw all those back in. Throw the oxygen back in, or air rather. Run over to the compressor mabobber. Okay. So this means we're going to need to have two different things. We're going to need to have cables, power cables running through the entire system. Okay? Just hear me out on this one. We're going to need power cables running the entire distance. And we're also going to need ME glass cable running the entire distance as well. And we can break these now, because we know we don't want those there. Okay. Or we can just move the ME controller. That might actually be a better idea if we just move the ME controller instead. And that way we don't have to run brand new cables all over the place. So we'll instead have our power generation here, right? We can go and throw that in there. Actually, no, that's not right. We want the bat box which I don't want you on. You should not have been on. You don't need to generate heat. There's nothing for you to power. There's no iron in here. Okay. This is working out now. So if we go like this, no, because then that would provide a power bias. We don't want that. We go like this. Throw coal in there. Oh, that's just saying it's charged. That's not saying it's using energy. Okay. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. But it's now powering all this stuff again. But if we throw on the ME controller... Now, do the IC2 cables connect to it is another option that we have. They do. Oh, yes. Okay, this changes things a little bit then. No. Rotating the block doesn't do anything. So this means if we instead go ahead and put the cable there, put the bat box, this is interesting to me, put the bat box there, put the generator there, put this here, okay, this is turning into a mess, very quickly, we go like that. We're now powering the entire ME system. I can access it. I can't put any items in because we don't have any storage yet. But this is running now. And we have positive energy gain. Okay. Okay, this is working. This is actually working now. This is good. We do unfortunately need a ton of these. But we have a working system. It's operable. Let's go to bed before Creeper comes along and blows us up, or one of the other still surviving people in this colony up. This is an online terminal, which is wonderful. But it will continually use power is the problem, which means that this system needs to learn. Okay, this is where it gets complicated. This system needs to know how to maintain itself, which it does not currently know how to do. Right, so we need to teach it. So, and I know one solar panel is not enough to keep the ME system running. If it were, that'd be great. But that is an option. We can make enough solar panels just to keep the ME system working. That is one option that we have, and I actually kind of like that option. That way we have something in case power goes out. But we're going to start off by doing this. So we need... I want to make sure we can actually... No, okay. Let's just make it. So I need another logic processor. We know how to make those at this point. We need some kind of Cerdis quartz and redstone. So it's not that expensive. I don't know where all my redstone went, though. I threw that somewhere, didn't I? Where did it go? I don't remember putting it in inventory somewhere. Or did I use the last of it? I might have used the last of it, which means we'll need to get more. Yeah, we need to find better power solution. Glass. Sand. So we'll make more glass, I suppose. These have a drain on power? I don't think they do. I think it's per component in the network. Okay. This is made of gold with that. Okay. Yeah, okay. I remember now. We need silicon then. I'm assuming we need... Yeah, okay. We need 2 of these. So we need silicone. We need 2 silicon. The reason this isn't outputting, or isn't in, taking items out, is because there's nowhere for it to go. At least that's the theory that we're going to run off of for now. And the reason that I want both fluid and non-fluid storage is because I do. I don't really have a good reason for it. I just feel like it's a good idea to have both available. We need both of these, and we need more redstone as well. So let's go grab. I hope there's some left up here, but I bet you, since the miner's dead and not outputting anything, that it's all gone. But my carrier is running extremely slowly, unfortunately, and doesn't really want to work right now, as with all of the other colonists, I think, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. Anyways, we can run this system, and we can just continue to run it. Whenever we get to the point where we have a crafting CPU, that will be wonderful and amazing. But we don't have that right now. I do understand how to use the crafting CPU, so don't worry about that. But it will be a learning curve to be using in survival, though. That is one thing that is still going to be the case. Is that I've never used any of this in survival. I've used it in creative while I was testing it to see if it would be something which I would feel actually able to do. We need a lot more Certus quartz. Hopefully some's been produced over here, because if not, we're going to be running into issues, I suppose. Let's see, either Certus quartz or just something Certus quartz. I should probably make a miner from IC2. That's a good idea. Oh. Actually, I'm thinking about that right now. The miner from IC2. I'm thinking about how that compatibility stuff would work. But it actually would be awesome. The only problem is we need to run 2 cables out to it for the way I want to set it up. Has she started putting anything upstairs? Hopefully not. Doesn't look like it. Good. Good. Anything in here, by the way? No? Okay, we need to go mining, guys. I was hoping we wouldn't have to do this, but apparently we do. There's coal up here because for some reason I have a feeling that the carrier is just running back and forth without actually picking anything up from anywhere. So coal ore. And I think I can put this in the enrichment chamber and get even more coal out of the enrichment chamber. It looks like it's a thing. It looks like that is a thing, so that's cool. Let's see. How much do we get per... Okay, only 2. That's not that bad, I suppose. I don't know why we... Oh, torches. That's why we needed coal. Alright, we're going to go dump a ton of garbage out of my inventory. I call it garbage because it is garbage, by the way. It's stuff I don't want, but I need. That's kind of the definition I use for garbage. And that I'm carrying around at the same time. That I don't want it, but I do need it. Okay, this is a bunch of torches. This should be okay for a short expedition into the mines. There we go. Stop the head bumping. We're in the mines. Okay. Ah! Zombie. You guys need to stop. I come for a friendly visit and you start trying to kill me. What do you call this? What kind of a welcome is that, guys? I mean, it makes sense. You're like programmed to just try to kill the player, but like, jeez, man. Just give me a break. How did you get here? 10 copper. Sardis quartz ore. Doesn't matter if it's charged or not. I can make it be charged if I need it to be charged later. But I don't actually even need charge right now. Ah, there's some Sardis quartz. Let's run up and grab it. And we are definitely using the enrichment chamber to get to refine it, because actually there might be some down here too. There might be some everywhere. There's a very real possibility, but don't want to go too far down the loose end, or the loopholes, or whatever we want to call them. Hey, zombie. Also, if we can find aluminum. I don't know if aluminum's a thing. It might be. It might not be, though. Okay. Oh, of course, though, we don't get the ore because I'm not silk touching it. So, never mind. We won't be putting it in the enrichment chamber. Hopefully I don't get sniped off of this. I do get sniped off of this, apparently. Boop. Can't shoot me now. I don't have any ranged weapons either. If you're thinking that what I have is a slingshot, it is, but it's a slime sling. It's for player transportation, not for destroying hostiles. Hey. Oh, baby skeleton is gonna kill me. No! Arrgh! I was trying to get out of there. Dang it. Well, let's go to bed. Let's go get some dirt. We can just run back down there. I'll be fine. It'll be fine, guys. I need to get some better armor. I am playing modded after all. There's better armor in the game than what I've been using. The lava would go away so I can get my gravestone. Thank you. I want this to be gone. Okay. Hey, zombie. You want to die? Oh, that was the carrier. Is dead now. I don't know why they're mourning, though. They're not doing anything. I'm sorry. I'm just kind of annoyed right now at mine colonies, so. Okay, that is a bug. So they both just despawned. That's a serious bug. That is an extremely serious bug. I wonder what mod caused that. That's not a vanilla bug. I don't even know why we have baby mobs. It's just that they're really fast, I guess. We're just gonna leave. Anyways, that's enough Ceridus quartz to... Oh, but there's so much in the ceiling. Okay, we're gonna go get some of that stuff from the ceiling then. That is the sound of 1,000 terrible things happening. All at the same time. Totally did not just put a torch there on purpose. Where were the others? There was more. There it is. Where are the others? What others? Stop putting torches down. Offhand. It's a second hand with a second mind. Okay. That was mildly dangerous. I would not recommend doing this at home. One possible side effect is death. Okay, that is a bug. That needs to be fixed. I don't know why it's happening. But it's probably never going to get fixed because there's no way I'm going to track down the mod that's causing it. I'm not going to spend that much time tracking a mod down that's causing issues like that. So we're just headed up to the surface then. I wonder how effective this would be at sending me up to the top. Not very. Okay. Not very effective. Keeping that in mind. Okay. Anyhow, we now have the Certus quartz which we need. So whatever it was we were trying to build, we can now build. Even though I've completely forgotten what it was we were trying to build. I need to pick up the redstone again. And I need to pick up these again. I need lapis now. Just throw all of the ore that I just got into here and see what crazy things get made out of it. While I go and try to find lapis. We have another carrier now? Wait, what? I thought you just died. No, Dorothy Gorst. Oh, it was a different person. I remember people's names by their last names. Fun fact. Apparently it's the same way of remembering things I use in video games. Lapis. Perfect. We can now craft this one as well. And then what do we need to craft the other part? Iron, redstone, and glass. Quartz glass. I don't know what's so special about quartz glass, but something is. Something is very special about it. And iron. Alright, let's go up here. Make this. Quartz glass. Yay. Oh, I didn't make the dry one yet. Okay. I was like, what? What? I just did that, but no, I didn't apparently. And we can now store both fluids and normal storage stuff in our ME system just as soon as we plug these in. Like so. Like a so. Yes. We've done it, guys. We've finished the stream. No, I'm kidding. We're not done with the stream quite yet. We will be in a few minutes, but we're not there yet. Okay, that was our primary objective. You got a broken axe, and of course you haven't been given the repaired axe yet because someone is running extremely far behind. I just realized how much wood I'm going to need. Is why there are issues right now. There we go. Take your axe back and get to work. You are an AI and not a very productive one. At that matter. Honestly though, the lumberjack is probably the most useful AI that there is. In all honesty, the lumberjack is probably the best of all of them. So, let us find out. And we have it, guys. Okay, we need the item puller upgrade for this thing, I guess. Oh, what is it called? It's not called an upgrade. I don't see them in here. Add applied. Then we just scroll through the 50 bajillion. They're called cards. There we go. Advanced card, capacity card, basic card, fuzzy card, inverter card, acceleration card, wait, what? There's no pulling card? I guess we go for the upgrade then. Fluid pulling upgrade, ejector upgrade. Piston and tin plate, that's not bad. That's not bad. Let's go do that real quick then. That's enough for the piston. For tin plate, I need tin. Which is something I don't have right here. But I do have tin over here. Perfect. And then I should grab this. Right. So if we go, we'll just make, say, 16. Ejector upgrade. We need the piston, of course. Let's make that ejector upgrade. Boom. What's the difference between these two recipes? Ah, dense tin plate. Okay. That would be more efficient on that side. So anyways, the ejector upgrade, we need to click on the bottom of a block. Output on the bottom side. So it will now output items into the ME interface, which will then output them into the terminal itself, which is amazing. I do want to check out the crafting card. Because that would be interesting. But I might want to make more ME interfaces first so that we can automate the refueling process fully. So let's do that. Oh, sorry guys, I'm getting a phone call. Okay, that was nothing important. Was a robot call, and to be quite honest, I don't really pay attention to robot calls, so yeah. It's annoying when I get them, because I don't really care about them. ME interface. Logical processors. Okay, we want to make a crafting situation right now. So we're just going to mass produce this stuff. So I want the logical press. I also want the silicone press. I need to make more silicon, but we'll figure out a better way of making it, I'm thinking. Logic press. Oh, of course you can't put multiple items in there for some reason. Logical processor, the silicon. Silicon can only be made those two ways. Oh! Hold on. No. We aren't wasting any more. We're totally doing it the Crusher way. Totally doing it the Crusher way. That makes it so much cheaper. Jeez. Okay, this is good. So we'll just wait for that to finish processing, and then we'll go over there and look at it and get what we need out of it. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. Dun. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. Oh man, that's gonna get annoying real fast. Hearing that noise over and 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 over all the time is the point. Okay. www. All the W's. Okay. Don't want to place torches. I mean, we don't need that much obsidian. Side config. We want down to be output. It can't auto eject because there's no inventory for it to auto eject to. We're going to run that the same. For all of these tools, I suppose. Okay. Scriber doesn't have a setup for it. That doesn't. All right. We turned that all into sand now. We need one more of these things. So let's go ahead and make that. Bottom side. We'll put that into here. And then the blast furnace will need that same upgrade too. So let's go do that real fast. This is just trying to be the most time efficient that we can be. Another one of these. Another one of those like that. Let's go ahead and set it. Perfect. Then you... This way we don't need to have the full-on pulling upgrades for these. It'll make it a little bit less resource intensive on the end. On the ME interface end of things. I guess it's time that we go like that. As soon as time that we go like that, that is not necessarily time right now. And 3, 2, 1. Boop. Okay, let's go get more wood. I think it's somewhere over here is where all the wood is. There is indeed. I think it's this one. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now there's a couple ideas. A couple things we can do. So, watch this. So we're going to throw those in there. Then right here, we're going to say, want one of those. And then we want this to pull. Sticky piston for pulling. Sounds all right. This is a temporary thing. By the way, this isn't going to be permanent. We don't want it to do this all the time. We just want it to do it right now. Just for the time being. And we want it to pull from the bottom. Whoa. So what this will do, voila, it will now automatically smelt anything that pops into this inventory down here. And it will send that back into here. It's awesome. It is legitimately so cool that it's not the right way. Technically, you're supposed to have a pattern and do whole crafting terminal nonsense. But what this will do is it will keep it working. And we'll go grab another stack. Of wood. Real fast. The reason I'm using jungle wood is because I think it's the kind of wood we're using the least here. Why are you not working? I gave you a darn axe. We're gonna change the filter on this to be a full stack filter. I want to see if that recognizes. Okay, it doesn't recognize they're there if they're in the buffer. So we're going to set this all the way back down. To 1. Oh, hold on. I need to use a silicon press. Are we out of power? Oh, there's too much power being used. The cables can't keep up. They're trying to split between too many different tools, apparently. Uh-oh. 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 Well, this is going to be done soon. So that's going to be helpful. Yeah, that's going to be good. I'm just going to make a few of these for now. Not going to go too ham with it. Ugh. Okay, you should be getting enough power now. You are. But you're not. That's not using that much power, I know that. Oh, it's because of this thing. So apparently the inscriber uses a little bit too much power to keep everything running all at the same time. So it's a good thing to keep in mind, I suppose. Anyways, let's go and throw these in here then. We're just going to do this a little bit. I want to get this one last bit done. Just so that we can have a fully automated power supply aside from the input of wood. So this is what we're going to do. We're just going to run over here. Going to go click on this. Click on the formation crystal. We need to pick up some of the Certus quartz here. And some of the dust of this. I think this is what I need, right? Because I need the formation crystal and the annihilation one. Yes. Okay, perfect. Let's just quickly pulverize these things. Hurry! it totally said I could do that, right? No, apparently not. Okay, I guess we need to make more of these crystals then. Okay, we're almost done. We're almost done with this. Once we're done and get fuel automated the rest of the way. Well, it's not going to be the rest of the way yet. It will be eventually, but not yet. We just don't have time today. Go over to a pool of water. 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, it needs to be charged. Oof. Charge Certus quartz. Perfect. Let me out. That is an order. Direct order. Perfect. Run over here. Make some more of this dust that we were talking so much about. We'll put back the pure crystal because we don't need it, apparently. Oddly enough. I have 4 left over, so we have stuff if we need it. Let's go and make another ME interface. Go boom. We can make 2 actually, so we are going to make 2. ME interface. What am I missing? I'm missing the glass. So if we take the sand, which I used all of it. Gravel? Do I have any gravel left over? Potentially. No. Great. Great, 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 great. Alright, we only need 4, so let's just do this real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Run over here. Throw this stuff in here since I don't need it right now. We need this. We need the iron. And we need the sand, or the glass, which is in the process of... We're in process for that. Alright. Eventually we'll get this all set up where we'll have regulators and stuff for, like, this will be intelligent enough of a system to know, like, oh, we only need a couple. Auto keep. Okay, there we go. Nope. 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 Perfect. And then it will immediately start smelting up fuel again, which is awesome. Whenever we get our 4th. Perfect. Let's run in here. Let's quickly, very quickly, very, very quickly craft all of these. Okay, now, this is what we want to do, right? We need another pulling upgrade, apparently, for the generator, but we can't do a pulling upgrade for the generator, unfortunately. So, I think I'm stuck behind a fence. I need to do this. And I need to grab one more cable. So let's do that real fast. Let's go. Boop. Go like this. Okay. Priority, no. I need a card of some kind. Acceleration, invert redstone, capacity, craft, fuzzy. I don't even know what these do. Gosh. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. So I need it to be like, hey, this thing needs fuel, right? It needs charcoal. But I need to find a way. I mean, I found a way, I suppose. Kind of a weird way that doesn't make much sense whenever you have these mods. But it would work, technically speaking. If we go and we go like this, and we go like a hopper, right? This doesn't make any sense at all, guys. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. I don't know why I'm doing it this way. We're going to need to figure out exactly how to make this work, because this is one thing which I have forgotten. Let's go and do the ME interface up here. We want it to store one stack of charcoal. So it's been all pulled out by the hopper, right? Perfect. It looks like it's working now. So what we should be able to do with the system as it is, and if it ever like runs out of items, right, of fuel, and shuts off all the way, the entire system goes down essentially. We will need to take the electric furnace, put some more wood in there, then once it's melted into charcoal, put it up here, and then everything will start running again. So we essentially have auto fuel set up. So we're going to go get, right before we end, because I do need to end it now, we're going to go get the rest of the jungle wood. This way we don't forget to do it later.
My husband says I eat too much.
All the jungle wood, which I've used most of it, I believe. Okay, we're going to say that's all the jungle wood. That's enough to keep going for a little while. But essentially, the idea here is we can put jungle wood into the smelter, or into the system in general, and then it will automatically be able to produce its own fuel, or its own power to keep it self-sustained. Which is mildly ridiculous. And we'll want to do it to some buffered amount of charcoal, though. We don't want it to do it infinitely, but I don't know how to do that yet. So that's some stuff that I'll have to look up between streams. So anyways, guys, I'm going to start wrapping up. We're not quite done. As far as the playing the game, though, we are. So we're going to go ahead and kill the game. And let me pull up the next stream time so that I can go and let you guys know when that's going to be, because sometimes I do forget to put it out on the Discord. So the next stream is scheduled for, I shouldn't say it's going to be, it's scheduled for Thursday. It's supposed to be a Minecraft generation stream. We weren't able to do one of those last week because things happened. And I couldn't. But we are going to try to do it this week. So, yeah. And that's going to be at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. My local time here. And don't forget, check out my Discord. Links to that are all down below. You can also check out my YouTube stuff as well. Link is down below the video. If you're watching on PC, if you're watching on mobile, I have no idea. You can use the command !links. But anyways, guys, we're going to go find... actually, we're not going to raid someone today. We're just going to let you guys go out and pick someone that you want to watch. So, yeah, I will see you all.